assignment we will show you how to create a physical create an IT infrastructure or the networking infrastructure in a physical configuration world. Till date we have shown the entire network infrastructure, that means connecting, whether it may be a computer, switch, router, or the different wireless devices, that is in the logical framework. Now we will show you how to create it in a physical framework. Physical framework means on top of your entire physical locations. Suppose this is my the physical locations available. Here it is showing in the existing one, it is showing there is a big map is there. Inside this big map there is a city map is also present, right? So if we increase that city map, and if you click on that city map, you go to the corporate office, and if we go inside the corporate office, we will find out the main wiring closet, that is in the corporate office, where I have to put my rack, switches, the firewall and everything. So here different layers are present, and these layers are basically called the different if you check it, these are the different physical locations, dimensions. First is the intercity, then after that the home city you'll find out, then inside the home city you'll find out the corporate office, and after that the main wiring closet. So whatever your network infrastructure you want to create, then you can create it in the main wiring closet, and from that main wiring closet, if you want to expand the network, then it can be done from the corporate office to home city to intercity, like this. Not only that, this is the existing map that is created over there. If you want to change this one with the world map or any other background, that background it is possible. Yes, it is possible to put your background over there. So how to put it? Just go to background, set your background image. So instead of this city map, what I want to do, I want to put a world map inside it. So it will show that inside the world map, this home city is present. Though the hierarchy that we have shown earlier, that hierarchy will remain. So there will be no problem in the hierarchy, that is intercity, home city, corporate office, and main building. So instead of this intercity, we have changed it, replace it with the world map. But inside it, the home city and the what are the other details are there, that will remain same. Now inside this home city, yeah, I have the corporate office. If you want to change it, that also you can change it. Inside this, I have put my corporate office over there. Now actual map, we have this the total internal map, and internal in this world map we have the home city, that is the Jorhat. Inside this Jorhat, we have the corporate office. Even that corporate office background also, if you want to change it with the Kaziranga University's office, that can also be done. So I am changing it to the Kaziranga University's corporate office. Now, if you go from the top hierarchy, you find out that in the world map we have the Jorhat city. If we click on the inside the Jorhat city, you find out the corporate office of Kaziranga University. And inside this corporate office, you have the closet, and inside this closet, I have to create my network. Now, I want to create my network. Now, suppose I want to put a new rack inside this corporate office. Now inside the rack, I want to put a firewall, switch, and a computer. Computer will be connected with the switch, switch will be connected with the firewall, because that firewall will go to the outside world. Now how to do it? Now let us put a firewall. I have the different networking devices. Out of this, go to security, choose this firewall. So this is the firewall that automatically fit into the rack, and within the firewall different ports are there. You can identify the different ports also. These are the gigabyte Ethernet ports. Now I will connect another switch inside it. So I am taking the simplest one, 2960 series switch. So this switch, one switch is present, one firewall is present. Now I need a computer, desktop PC. I am putting one desktop PC inside here. Oh, this desktop PC, you find out that it is automatically one table has come out, and on top of the table I put my desktop PC. Now let us connect this wire PC with the wire. Uh, take the as that we have to connect to the desktop PC with the switch. Let us take the straight through cable. So I have taken the straight through cable connecting with the first Ethernet to the first Ethernet port of 24. Now again we have to connect this switch with this firewall, but in that case the first Ethernet port will not be possible. We have to connect it through the gigabyte Ethernet port, but the cable will be same straight through cable. And if you are confused that what type of cable you have to use, just simply take this one. It will choose automatically the required cable for you. Cannot be connected. Okay. So let us take the straight through cable then. So I am taking the straight through cable. So I am taking the gigabyte Ethernet here and connect this gigabyte Ethernet port with this one. Okay, so one connection is there with this computer with this um, switch, another connection is the switch with the firewall. Right, my connection is now okay. Now let us see that what is the position of this entire rack mounting thing with respect to my physical location. So if I go back, then we will find out that within the corporate office of Kaziranga University, I have this connectivity is present. Okay, now if I go outside of this Kaziranga University, we find out the Jorhat city, and outside the Jorhat city, I will find out this map. Means that my entire connection is inside the Jorhat city, Kaziranga University's corporate office. Now, this kind of interconnectivity you can view it in logical portion also. The logically, as you have connected this switch in the firewall and firewall with the computer, so this is the same connection here. It is also possible. Now, in the logical framework, if you want to put any background image, that is also possible. So, if we put the background image of the Jorhat city that we have already taken, that can also be possible. So, take this Jorhat city figure in background and connect this firewall, then route switches and computer. It is possible. And now let us check that whether the packets are flowing or not. So go to simulation, check that what packets you want to check for flow. So let us. I have selected all the packets, all the packet formats. Now click play. I will find out that the packets are flowing. But here there is one problem in finding out that from the switch to that machine the packets are flowing, but unfortunately there is no packet flowing from the firewall. So let us check the connectivity once again. I think the connectivity is okay. Connectivity is okay.